Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today I'm going to show you how to make tags in your bullet journal on the cheap. So, I have been making tags for about a year now on all of my bullet journals. Now, you can go and buy all of the sticky notes and the, fancy bookmarks, but you know what, if it's just you and you're the only one using it and you have something permanent that you want to remember, and you don't want it to, all these sticky notes sticking out of the side of your journal, I'm going to show you a little trick of what I use. So I take a 3x5 card and I find some tape, and then I cut the paper to be about the width of the tape, and then I take about right up to the edge and I cut, just a little bit of paper off. Now, this might seem like not very much paper, but if you really think about it, you can get a lot. I mean, and you can make these, as long as you want. I mean, you could have tabs sticking out of the side of your journal that are like this long, but who cares? If you don't want it that long, make them as big as you want. So that's what I'm basically trying to say. So, and I'm going to give you some tips for where to put them. I put the months and the important things, this is my gratitude. This is I write in this almost every day. But these are the things that I want to look back on. So the things that I'm grateful for, and self-care and the memories. But I also want to tag on the side, where the weeks are. So I've got about 5 tabs going so far. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5. I always put the tabs on the side that I can flip to versus flip from. Does that make sense? So I usually open up to the day, to the week, and then if I want to go to my gratitude journal, I go up to the tab and I can flip back. So that's kind of how I do it. You kind of know as you're going through which side to put your tabs on, because, and if you haven't gone through this process yet, go buy some of these little sticky notes and, try putting them on this side, up here, down here, on the back side of papers, try and figure out what works for you. So that's step 1, is go buy some of these sticky notes, try them out. But if you know, and if you have, a generalized idea of exactly what you want, or how you want your journals to be set up, then you can be like, oh, well, this works better this way, so that I know that when I turn and flip this way, that I get to the weeklies. And if I flip back this way, I'll go to the gratitude journal and to the yearly calendar. And if I go this way, I'll go to the monthly calendar. And if I go this way, I'll flip to the monthly calendar. So you'll kind of get the idea of what you're doing as you go along. Anyway, so I'm not really ready for week 6 yet, but I'll give you an idea. So I put my tabs on this side of the week, and this is this next month. And so what I'll do is I'll take a little tab of tape, just about, that long, and I'll cut off a little tiny tab. I don't know where it went now. Oh, here it is. So, cut off a little tiny tab about yay big. And then you take and you put your paper down so you can see just where the next tab is. And only about like half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch. And you want them to overlap, but not like be too far overlapping. Put it down. Flip the page back. And I advise having some sort of other journal underneath, so that way you can have more control over, you know, how to put it down. Then you want to take your tab and, why is this so dark? Sorry, you guys. Put the tab just on where the paper is touching, and then kind of make sure that it's lined up by pulling out, so that way it lines up straight. And then push on the sides. Just push like you're pushing up the side of a present, because that'll give it an idea. And then hold it straight out with one finger and pinch and over like that. And there you have an almost perfect tab. I hope that was enjoyable for some of you and educational. That is all for today, so thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.